Hello and welcome to the Oxygen Not Included Alpha. We are back in Larryland. We've been having a heck of a time getting things set up, but now we can finally take showers. Only Pablo Picasso had to die excavating our polluted water pit. And what's happening here? King George is tending to the outhouse. So you know what? How's our stress level? Brody is at 70% stress, but we only have one massage table. Larry suffering from diarrhea. Right, yeah, it was Larry's responsibility that Pablo was killed. It was under his watch because he is the leader of this settlement. So I think he's fine. He's at 50% stress? Yeah, let's keep him there. So things are pretty good. Our oxygen is just swooping up all over the place. It's very, very nice. What we would like to do is, I guess we should start our next new project. Hopefully, we'll see if this is a disaster or not, like the other projects. But let's dig out this area. And let's see, we're going to need some more gas-permeable tiles in here. Yeah, I'm sure that'll be fine. Good job, King George, getting right to it. So another thing we should probably do is, well, we don't really have any good artists. I'd like to make some more art, but we have no artists. No good artists, anyway. T-Bone has 0 creativity. Well, with a name like that, I'm not surprised. And Ada has 1 creativity. So not much creativity all around. And what is this? Polluted oxygen? Where is the polluted O2 coming from? Does it come from... Perhaps it comes from the compost. I'm fairly certain. Unless it's coming in through here. That's another possibility. We should plug that up. Just in case. You know, we can even... That should be fine. Somebody will get to it. You know what? We could have O2 filters. There's the possibility to build O2 filters to filter out the pollution, leaving fresh, pure oxygen. And oh, it's the air deodorizer. So I guess we should build one. It is quite disgusting up here. It's put one right there next to the science lab. It's like a little science lab thing. And we need to pick some more research. Let's go for advanced filtration next. How about? I mean, we're going to research all of it eventually. Insulation looks good. Temperature modulation, I don't think we need to worry about temperature modulation yet. Pressure management, we don't need to worry about any of that yet. What is percolation? Air scrubber, oh yeah, that's pretty good. And the electrolyzer, yeah, the electrolyzer is great. It turns water into O2 and hydrogen. Let the dupes sleep now. So yeah, we're gonna have all kinds of more food in here. We're going to put gas-permeable tiles up here so that these plants can get more oxygen and be happier. And we are resting uncomfortably at 2,000 kilocalories. We're going to need more food. And we have a new dupe coming up pretty soon, so hopefully that dupe will be an artist. That dupe. Hopefully there won't be a dupe. They won't be a doofus. A dupe doofus. Yeah, where is all this polluted oxygen coming from? We're going to need some more beds. I'm not sure how many beds we need. We have 7 duplicants. We have... Oh, we need 1 more bed. That's not bad. Now, ideally, there'd be an extra space up here so I could put a bunch of paintings, but that's okay. You know, it just gives the base more character. The fact that it's not perfectly, you know, because, like, you see a lot of pictures of bases on the internet. Whoa, what the hell is all this polluted water? Did somebody puke? I think so. Somebody probably puked. And buildings lack storage. We're out of algae. That is not cool. So we need to mop up. Let's mop it up. Mop it all up. I mean, we have plenty of algae we can harvest. So, yeah, the electrolyzer turns water into oxygen and hydrogen, so it's a great source of oxygen. You can also find geysers for infinite water supply, and then you can use the oxygen. You can pump the oxygen somewhere and burn it in a hydrogen generator. So a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff can be had with the electrolyzer. Right, so Brody is at the high stress level. Let's assign her to the massage table. It's on priority 9. Get some relaxation. Let's speed this up a bit. Oh man, what did these... Did I do that? Did I tell them to dig that out? I guess I probably did. So let's get our tiles in here. And how's our growth doing here? So, we're probably going to need to produce some more mush bars if we're going to get through this food situation. Okay, and our deodorizer isn't being constructed. We should definitely raise up the priority on that, because that's a good thing to have, an air deodorizer. Where's our priority tool? There we go. Make it priority 7. And then, excuse me, I'm sure someone will take care of it. T-Bone now has a bed. Yeah, see, these are stifled because they have toasty surroundings. What is the temperature like? It's not that hot. Where is all the heat coming from? Oh, this is a very hot region. Hot place. Why is it so hot? It's just a purple biome. Okay, so yeah, so new... Yeah, all this polluted oxygen is just everywhere. So, okay, Devin the technician has 5... we should get Abe the artist. A biohazard? I can't stop him from getting sick. And he is a vomiter. That is not good. I think Devin is probably the best choice. He's got the destructive response and lower decor expectation. Dimensionally inept, so he cannot perform the build job. So he's incapable of visualizing an object in 3D space. Oh, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. He can't... How is he going to be a good artist? I guess he can be an abstract artist. I mean, I don't mean to insult abstract art. I think it's great, but, you know, it has a reputation of being something that any idiot could do, but that is not the case. Okay, yeah, we're going to get Devin. You know, no... What are we going to name Devin? Okay, well, since he has high creativity and he's high tinkering, let's call Devin Da Vinci. He's a regular Renaissance man. Excellent. Okay, let's get him on the art, into the art world. So he's the only guy programmed to do art. I guess is programmed the correct word. So how is our decor doing? Our decor. So yeah, there's definitely some room for improvement. We need to paint over these paintings. Let's see. We can put some sculptures here and here to help the beds be more decorous. And we can just put a bunch of paintings all along there. That'd be a good thing to do. So I think since Devin is dimensionally inept, he can't build the frames, but he can paint in the frames. You know, I mean, framing for paintings is a very tough job. But, you know, they'll get to it eventually. A lot of work goes into making frames for paintings. Yeah, all of that polluted oxygen, this is going right to the top. You know, we need to make this like a little spa area. So we got our massage table. We should definitely put a deodorizer up here to put in the fresh air for the dupes to enjoy as they relax. Fresh mountain air. All right, Devin. Oh, Da Vinci. I can't even remember. Oh, look at that masterpiece. Good job, Da Vinci. Let's look at that decor. Check out that decor coming from that. That is super. Okay, so we were talking about the food supply. You know, I've just been neglecting the fact that we need more food, or else we're all going to starve to death. 0 calories. We're going to definitely need to do up some mush bars. So what is it? How do we... Okay, so we can make a cooking station to convert mush bars into deep fried mush bars. I mean, I know planted food is the best way to go, but you know, there are many ways to play a game. And now we just need to wait for them to do their thing. Like, I mean, having a dupe make mush bars all this time. You know, it's very inefficient when you could just have food growing. But the game is in alpha stage, so things aren't completely balanced yet. So maybe we should make a food station, a cooking station, and try out the whole mush bar system. Take the 2 mush bars and convert them into a fried mush bar. I guess we could put a cooking station right in here if we destroy that piece of ladder. Let's deconstruct it. Oh yeah, the Da Vinci's just going right ahead with the masterpieces. What a show off. It's gonna make people mad. Yeah, so we're getting some food. We're harvesting some food. How is the O2 up? Yeah, the O2 up here is very low. It's probably because I got dupes up here now, consuming all of it. Yeah, how do we... Yeah, we got excellent O2 in this region of the base, but over here, that's an issue. So what we could do is, I have an idea. Let's put in some gas permeable tiles over here. Put some over here. And you guessed it, over here and over here. Then we could put some more aquariums down here, algae aquariums. Or terrariums. That should be fine. Okay, we just finished our research. Nice. Let's hold off on the research for now. We got all kinds of other jobs that need to get done. Alright, we gotta pick our... So we can just put in a bunch of blossom seeds. And the cool thing about these blossom plants is that they are decorous. People love the way they look. Looks like we need to dig this out over here. Oh, it's missing a foundation. Someone needs to build the gas permeable tile. Now, are we gonna have enough fertilizer? We have 343 kilograms of fertilizer. I wonder if that's enough. Oh, and we could harvest. Let's harvest those. So these are stifled. Okay, they should not be stifled. Is it because of the heat? Toasty surroundings and stifled. So, I think we have plenty of oxygen. What is all this polluted water? Did somebody puke down here? Why would you puke? Why do they keep on puking? In any case, we're going to need more algae, so we should probably harvest that up now. Yeah, they're stifled and they have toasty surroundings, so we definitely need to do something about our heat situation. I'm not sure what exactly. There are ways of dealing with heat. Like that thing right there, a wheezewort seed. So where's all the heat coming from? So what we can do... Okay, I think I have an idea. I have a plan. We need to get this wheezewort seed, and we need to put it up here somewhere to help cool down this region of the base, and I think that won't be too bad. I think we'll be able to do that. We'll need to go up here, though, which is fine. We kind of want to go up here anyway, because there's all kinds of nice stuff. Oh, there's even some oxalite. Very nice. Oh, we can even put the wheezewort seed over here, but maybe... I'm not sure, like, what kind of radius of effect the wheezewort has. And maybe we don't want to make things too cold. Okay, yeah, so here is the plan. I mean, we should get started on this right now. We should increase our ladder up to there. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to build a storage container. Let's build it right up there. So what we're going to do is we're going to, in order to move the seed up there, see, I can't tell a duplicate to move the wheezewort seed. I need to basically get access to this region, then have them store the seed within this storage compartment. Then I can deconstruct the storage compartment, and the seed will fall on the ground, and eventually it'll grow into a wheezewort, which is this nice little bugger here that apparently has chilly breath. It's a fleshy, cold-dwelling plant. It removes ambient heat from the air by respiring it through its porous outer membrane. Very, very nice. So let's get some ladders going on down here. It's going to be a project like no other. And you know what? We should also make some lavatories, because duplicants love lavatories. They decrease stress and help to reduce disease. That'll be another good thing to have. Another way to increase the happiness of our dupes. We just gotta hook up our pipes like so. Excellent. This is gonna be great. The dupes are gonna be so much more happier. Alright, they're doing it. Oh crap, I'm always doing this. I'm always deconstructing the electrical wires. It's not my fault. Okay, excellent. So all we need to do is we need to take this storage container and set it to seeds only. Specifically, we can say Wheezeboard seed. Oh, it's Da Vinci. Hey, Da Vinci. Okay, so Da Vinci just picked up the Wheezeboard seed and now he's going back to that storage container. Good job, Da Vinci. You are the champion, and now we just need to deconstruct it, and everything will work out. Perfect. No, what are you doing? You fool! Damn it, King George, you fool! You beautiful fool! So she's taking it to store it in another compactor. Okay, that is kind of annoying. I need to go through all of these compactors and uncheck seed? That is just obnoxious. Well, you know, it's the alpha phase of the game. These types of things are to be expected. Okay, that should do it. Now we just need to we're gonna have to go through the whole process again. We need to build a storage compactor. Let's up that priority. Oh, and you dropped it down there. Can the Wheezewort grow underwater? Probably not. Okay, same thing. Wheezeboard seed, let's put this on high priority, and someone should go grab it. Maybe we need to high prioritize. Okay, King George has done it. Excellent job. And now deconstruct it. Ooh, yes, mealwood harvest, perfect. So how is the base looking anyway? Apparently we have starvation. I got duplicants that are starving and need food there. We gotta better harvest up that food. Hopefully they're not gonna die of starvation in their sleep. Look at that decor. That is so lovely. Right now we just need to wait for the Wheezeboard to grow. Oh my god. She died from starvation. Oh my god. I don't know what it is. Like, I just don't pay attention to these things up here. They just don't seem like that big of a deal. King George has died. I mean, she was one of the first ones. One of the first founders of the colony. And I mean, you wonder why we don't have colonies on Mars yet. Well, this is why. It is very difficult to not starve to death. Even though I've had all the I don't know. Okay. I mean, I still feel pretty bad. But, you know, I'm used to it now, unfortunately. I guess, we need to make another memorial for King George. You know, it's not like Pablo Picasso just showed up and died, or, what's-his-face, Roy Batty. Like, we've had a lot of good memories with King George. She was great at cooking. She was there when we built the Pit of Death. She was there when we built this gigantic shaft. She was there when we did all this. Well, it's been fun times. I wonder if I need to dig out some of this stuff here so the Wheezeboard's gonna grow. We can certainly maybe check and see. Try it out. Yes, let's not neglect our food. And we have a new duplicant. Well. Who is this guy? Well, Mary, a level 14 athletics, decor expiration of 45. I think I'll get her. And clearly we're going to do King George too. It's only appropriate. Decor expectation of 45, but her stress response is destructive, which is fine. She's not going to be puking all over the place. And the fact that she can run around really quick is great. And I think I'm up to the task of increasing my decor. Yes, get the food. Don't let yourself, I mean, I was even, oh, and King George even gets that. I was like saying to myself, like, you know, like, I wonder if they can die in their sleep from starvation. You know, but like, I feel like I've seen the duplicants when they were hungry go to the food and harvest it and eat it right away. I guess maybe not. Maybe you need to do the, yeah, I guess you need to tell them to harvest it or else they're never going to even go for it. Which is a big shame. But hey, it's a learning experience. And we should build some more, or paint some more paintings. You got to build the frame, I guess. Put one there as well. Oh, we'll put some paintings down here, maybe? I'm not sure, because I might want to put another shower there. And Larry died? What? What? Larry also starved to death. This is mildly embarrassing, to be perfectly honest. But, I mean, the colony itself is doing quite strong, you know? We have plenty of oxygen, we have plenty of algae to harvest. We're going to, you know, we got food basically taken care of. I mean, I know I'm saying this as my people are starving to death left and right, but, you know, now that I'm paying more attention, you know, I can make more mush bars and everything, so it should be good. No one is starving anymore. You know, we should be able to get, like, once our wheeze wart grows, we're going to cool down this area, we're going to grow more food. So, yeah. I think the order of business is really to make a cooking station now. Like, we really need to get on the mush bar construction train. We need to make some mush bars, because we're not going to have enough food for those until those crops show up. So I guess that is the next, let's fabricate infinite mush bars. Priority 8. Well, I'm going to have to end things off here. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. And next time, we are going to make a whole ton of mush bars as we wait for our crops to grow. And we'll see about expanding elsewhere. Have a great day, and I hope to see you next time for more Oxygen Not Included.